Yo guys, what's up? Russ here with day 154 of my video a day series for 2022. It's Friday, so that means it's time for episode 30 of Random Reads. Let's get it. Alright, today we're going to be picking one from the shelf instead of one of the short boxes, because I don't feel like moving boxes around. So let's see what we get. It is Superpowers issue 1. Alright. Alright, that was a pretty cool read. I've actually never read this series before. It's part 1 of a 4-part mini-series. And I'm pretty sure I have the other 3 parts, so I'll probably read those soon to finish this story off. Pretty fun. It had some characters in it I really wasn't that familiar with. It starts off with Darkseid on Apocalypse. Yeah, it's kind of got a hole in it. But he's on like a tyrannical kick, even torturing some of his own people, the sod here. And Mr. Miracle and Orion come in to help put a stop to him. And this is the first comic I've ever read, I think, that actually had Mr. Miracle in it. So wasn't familiar at all with his character really going into this. Seems like a pretty cool character. I might have to track down some more books with him in it. They make their way through all these like different traps and things, trying to get to Darkseid. They get to him, and as soon as they open the door, Darkseid throws the Omega beams at them. But it's some sort of force field and fired back into the room with Darkseid and his minions. And it just kind of reflected all around and knocked them all out. It cuts to Earth, and the Justice League is fighting a group of villains, one of them being Mr. Freeze. Who, by the way, if it didn't say Mr. Freeze's name right here, I totally would have thought that was a picture of Lex Luthor, dude. We have a cool shot of Superman, Firestorm, and Wonder Woman flying in here. Plastic Man in the house. But these two villains that they're fighting, I've never heard of before. I'm not familiar with them at all. I don't know if they were new to this book or not. It's Samurai and Pharaoh. And the reason I say I don't know if they're new to this book or not, because at one point Wonder Woman gets them tied up in the lasso and they're being questioned. And even Batman says, "We don't know who you two are." And when they're explaining, they say they don't know how they got there either. And that is where the story leaves off at, to pick up in part 2. Again, I'm definitely going to dig out the other parts and give this whole story a read, because I found it really interesting, definitely worth reading. Plus, maybe I can find out a little bit more about Mr. Miracle as a character through this story. Definitely recommend checking this read out if you guys haven't either. And that'll do it for day 154. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 155. Peace.
What did you say his power level is? It's over 9,000!